Okay. Hooray.
Hi.
Yeah, so we've lost Lego. Lego has been lost to the abyss. I know it, Jeff.
Jump in to save Lego's voice. He has a great voice. We do not want to see it damaged.
Yep. We'll damage Jeff's voice instead, Kipo.
Yes. Yeah. We just came off a win for Mr. Ricrexx. This is going to be round 2. If Rick wins this, he will move on to the next round. If Miles wins this, we are going to be doing another match tomorrow. It'll be 1-1 at that point. Rick chose Invasion.
Yep.
Which is a very, very good choice. I do agree with Rick choosing that because probably Rick's best format. I don't know how Miles is an Invasion.
Let me look at the league and see how many Invasion matches he played.
Did he do the Invasion tournament?
Yeah, he went 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure. Actually, he might have gone 2 and 1.
He in group stages? I don't remember too much, honestly.
Miles was in Linky's group, I believe.
Linky and Mason won that, so it's been a pretty tough group from what I remember.
I don't remember. Where's Ramado?
Well, that was like 2 years ago now, Kipo.
True.
Anyway, should be a pretty interesting match. Both players are more speed than they are routing. I'm going to make the argument. Oh,
not an argument, I don't think.
No. First goal does matter a lot in Invasion. However, if you do get a bad row, it's not over for you. You just have to kind of work with it and look how to come back with it. And the card is revealed. What are you seeing? There's 4 Floodless on one side. There is 18 lives. There's also 15 Bianco Blues, which pretty gnarly on this card because I think column 1 is good and column 5 is
bad.
Not good. So I think 15 Bianco Blues is pretty strong just because of that. In fact, I don't really see what else you would viably rush here because I think you need to do 15 Bianco Blues.
Yeah.
This card sucks. This card sucks.
Oh my god.
This is gonna happen. Oh no. And Rick does know the 15 in Bianco route. I do not know if Miles knows it. 4 Floodless does not beat 15 in Bianco. I'm pretty sure. Right. Might.
I'm fairly certain 4 Floodless is slower.
Yeah, so it's looking like this is going to be a columns game. I just can't imagine Rick does not go for that. Miles may not. It's hard in this position because both players are fast. It's not like one of them could be like, okay, I'm slower. I'm going to start setting up for column 5. Like either one of them could win this.
Yep.
And so it's hard to say, yeah, I'm going to start setting up for column 5. I'm going to get lives. I do Wiggler. See, column 5 is
I just realized, like, Wiggler is not even good for column 5 because column 1 has 2 hiddens in Gelato and 4 shines from Gelato.
Yep. Column 5 is terrible.
Just get Wiggler.
You have to do Wiggler. You have to do 12 level shines. And Wiggler and 18 Serena Blues are not necessarily great level shines progress.
Yeah.
So, you might just have to
Do you have to go for Ride Yoshi?
I think you have to pin a rush here. Not pin a rush, but get to pinna. Just do a bunch of fast level shines. Maybe you. Well, okay, let's think about this real quick. You only need 1 goal in column 5 to advance if you're stuck in column 5. So let's say you get 18 lives, and let's say you're just going to focus on building your base later. What fast levels could you do in columns 4 through 1 at that point, where you could potentially early invade and then go back to building your own base with pinna? You have to do that here. You cannot spend too much time building your base.
You have to do something weird like 18 lives into 3 secrets into 3 bosses? Oh, 2 hidden reds into 3 bosses?
Secrets, I think, would probably be your best interest.
Yeah, I could see that.
18 lives, it's slow, but maybe Serena 2. Serena 2, Gelato 1, and Bianco 3. 3 secrets is viable. You have to try for three bosses at that point, but like I don't think it's gonna be up by then, but it might. You'll have Petey, you'll have Anta presumably, and then you have to go to Rico. And thing is though, so okay, this is interesting because column 1, say they do 4 Floodless, they could do boss rematch right after, giving you time to do 3 bosses.
Yes.
The smarter play would be probably doing boss rematch in Bianco maybe, and then just picking 3 bosses anyway. Or Mecha? Is there any reason to be deep Bianco here?
If you want to try 3 secrets in Bianco, it actually could be something.
I do like that path. I mean, 15 Bianco, 4 Floodless, boss rematch, secrets. That's actually gnarly, dude. That's vicious. And you could potentially steal level shines with that.
You could steal level shines. You might be able to, like... you get this safety net of, yeah, I could get Wiggler. Have fun.
Yeah, you could do Wiggler with 4 from Gelato, and that works for your bosses in column 1.
Well...
This card sucks. Can we re-roll this card? I'm not actually suggesting that, but like, this card's bad. This is one of those invasion cards where it's just like, bad.
How has Rick managed to get like 2 of these cards this tournament?
So this isn't GG, like this isn't like one player is gonna get this. I don't know if who's really favored for this. I do know Rick knows a route. Based off of Miles 15 Gelato, I do not know if he knows a blues route. Might.
Yeah.
It's one of the more basic ones, so it's pretty obvious. Not obvious, but it's pretty easy, I think. Or like, there's still like 18 blues, I believe, in 3, so you have choices.
I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until Isle Delfino is completely free of his...
If you're column 5, you need to protect 3 secrets, I think.
Do you really think row 1 is better than column 1?
I don't give a shit about Rose here, because I just don't see how it's going to be a Rose game.
They could tunnel on Bianca 4 Floodless if
they both race to 4 Floodless, then I guess I don't really see... I don't think I'm overreacting. I think column 5 is pretty bad.
I think this is garbage.
But I don't know.
I mean, you get Ride Yoshi and 2 Worlds Pinna 4 Sprayless. You have to do that.
Have to just rush. Not rush, but like get to Pinna. You can't even really rush it. There's no Delfinos. There's no... you would have to just...
there's no real way to rush it, and you're gonna have to get 18 lives before that. So, like, you already are struggling with rushing the pin or getting the Pinna.
Maybe if you're stuck in column 5, you don't even do Serena. You just get 18 lives. Like you just route them in without even life grinding. Although you would get a secret with Serena too.
It is very possible that both players are better at Bianco 4 Floodless and faster to that goal than 15 Bianco Blues. That is true.
Yeah, and then column 5 or row 5 isn't even that bad, honestly. It's fine.
Yeah, row 5 is like aggressively okay. It's not.
Yeah, you would probably really be interested in bosses at that point. You probably want to protect 3 bosses. Really.
You'd want bosses with boss rematch, probably. Yeah. You'd probably do the Bianco 5, Bianco 6 play, I think.
Alright, so yeah, we might see a Floodless race. We are, that is possible. Don't think we will. I think Rick, at the very least, is going to go 15 in Bianco.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain Rick knows that route.
Does, and he's done it against Tober.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was kind of a...
That would be very fitting if it was just the same goal.
Also in the Tober match, Wiggler was in Tober's base, so... That's a sign, I think, for potentially what could come here. Yeah, Miles could have a good 4 Floodless, and then Rick could, like, fall in Bianco 3 or something.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens here.
Ow! This is
Gets
looks like Rick's
kill.
already.
He is. He's just,
Rick.
8% early game is just for him probably really easy. He does have a 117, can definitely 116. Oh, this is just like, he can probably do this in his sleep, honestly.
Yep.
Or there's a stream delay, which is also possible. Rick is the fastest div too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in saying that. It would be like Rick, Miles, me. No, Rick, Miles, you, Papa, me, combo.
Yep.
For someone I'm forgetting. I was probably one of the faster Div 2 players at the start of this tournament. Rick.
You forgot about PK.
Miles has like a 119, but he has a really good 120 time in 96 and just does a bunch of other categories and he hates any percent, so don't really judge Miles off of his any percent time.
Yep. So do we see Miles grab the M?
No.
No.
Okay, so Miles might be just straight rushing Bianco for Bloodless. Might just be like, I don't even want to waste a half second on that text box. I'm going to go for 4 Bloodless and hope Rick messes up. Worst case scenario, this is Level Shine's progress for him.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you know, I guess there's some logic behind it. We have seen Rick mess up 15 Bianco Blues before. Like in the Tober match, he like barely got it, even against Tober, who is pretty significantly slower than Rick.
Yep.
Rick like forgot a blue somewhere, I think. All right. Players finishing up their PD Piranha here. I was maybe like 6 seconds behind, maybe like 10.
Yeah, it's a decent amount.
Oh, it could be stream delay though.
Yep. We do know that Miles' internet generally is questionable.
This is probably the best internet I've ever seen Miles have, honestly.
Yeah, I was
good
kind of
today.
surprised.
Like, I haven't seen it drop once. I mean, Miles' internet is pretty good right now. Miles didn't really make any mistakes, so I don't think he would have been 10 seconds behind purely because of speed. It might just be delayed by a few seconds.
Like a very slightly slow. What was I trying to say? He had a slightly slow windmill, like getting up to where he can do the windmill wall kicks, but then he was fine.
All right, so we do see Rick doing the 15 in Bianco. Party is losing a few seconds to what's optimal. Is Miles going to take suit?
He is going for Bianco for Bloodless.
This could work out. I mean, Rick has already lost a few seconds to an optimal Bianco 15. You know, anything could happen. He could fall, fighter could clip out of bounds. Shit like that could all happen here, realistically. Or on the contrary, Miles could also mess up Bianco 4 Bloodless. You know, miss a coin or whatever. So I don't think this is safe for anyone right now. In nature, 15 Bianco is just faster as is. It's something I think Rick is going to have to mess up a little bit, Miles, to get this.
Yep. Oop.
Another like not two, that's like 1 second.
Yeah, it's
going to be close here. I think this is going to be close, but I do think as long as Rick doesn't make a major mistake, he will get this.
Yep.
Which, yeah, we'll see how he does. See how he bounces back. Does have to get the slow ones right now. Needs 2 more. Okay, losing a few more seconds.
Yep, he needs the NPC and then the water, I believe.
I think he will get this. I do not think he delays this. If you delay this, you're just
a dingus.
If you delay this, we have to talk, Rick, after this. That's good.
Yep.
All right, 15 is clicked. Miles does have 3 level shines to start. Or he has a secret. He's gonna have a good hidden reds hoverless. It's just building his base is gonna be. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even trying for Floodless anymore because he's not gonna get it.
You don't go for it. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I guess you just finish it out. You're only like 5 seconds out. If it's still up, great.
Yeah, I guess if Rick decides to do
Card's brutal, dude.
I will say Column 2 isn't great.
It's not, but like, is Column 1? Column 5 is so. And I know, like, Harvey, I know you don't agree, but I Column 5, I just can't get behind Column 5. I'm sorry. It's just. No, I don't like it. There are things people see. Rick is gonna do probably travel skip, I have to imagine. It's fine. He has to go back in, right?
I figure he does.
He's
I mean, if he wants to do the boss, I guess that'd be fine too, but he has the time to.
There's such a clear path, I feel like, for Floodless, boss rematch, and then 3 secrets.
I mean, he could do 4 Floodless, 3 bosses, 3 secrets. I would be okay with that. I actually think that might be better.
Yeah, that might actually work out better.
Because he doesn't know what Miles was going for. He doesn't know if he won a 15 in Bianco race or if he did Bianco 4 Floodless. Those are the only 2 options, because 18 Lives is trolling on this card.
I think Miles is trying to do 3 secrets right now. Like, set himself up for 3 secrets with boss rematch himself. Oh, yeah, Samurai Man with the raid. Let's go, dude. It's for the raid, Samu.
Bless Samu.
Yes.
So Rick did do travel skip.
I think right now that Miles is just going to try to do 3 secrets into boss rematch. I think that's what he has to try for, although I don't think he's going to win out to it. Assuming Rick even goes for 3 secrets. Like, Rick may not even to do 3 secrets here. Rick. Rick spray? I
didn't see him spray.
I don't think he did. I missaw it. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
I'm pretty certain he hasn't.
I didn't see it. If he did, then Ramada's checking the VOD right now, so we'll figure that out. The end of the world, but like, yeah, it's kind of rough if he did. His water tank is full, but although you can probably like spray like a teeny bit without having that go down.
Does not have to click it right away, so we don't have to.
Yeah, we can.
We have time to check.
Do you think Miles should try for Serena 2 instead of Bianco's 6? Okay. I just do not see him getting.
He needs to get into Serena.
There's gonna be.
He's forced in there. I think. I don't.
Okay, Miles might be giving up on 3 secrets and just is doing 2 hidden rinse hoverless. Actually,
He can do 3 bosses with Wiggler.
oh, he's just gonna go to Wiggler. Okay, he's gonna need Serena at some point. Making like okay level shines progress, but Rick is gonna be able to steal that if he so wishes. Rick not doing boss rematch. This could actually give Miles a bit of an opening.
It could.
Is there any benefit to having deep Bianco here that I just don't see yet?
Nope, just the secret.
Also, if you're Rick, maybe Rick is worried that there's the potential for boss rematch to be clicked by Miles. He wants to set up so he still has 3 bosses either way. Just in case.
I feel like 3 bosses over boss rematch still.
Yeah, you kind of mitigate Serena play doing that. It's like, oh, great, I can't have Manta be one of my 3 bosses. Now I have to go do Manta with little value. Cool.
PE, Manta, Wiggler would be a fun 3 bosses play, though.
Need Wiggler, King Boo, and Manta.
Damn right.
That's optimal 3 bosses, Kipo. Yeah, I still do think that boss rematch is smart for Rick, even if he doesn't click it, because that is progress towards 5 bosses, which is you pretty much have to do a boss rematch for 5 bosses or get to Noki. Which, well, I guess Noki 2 is a boss rematch, so.
Rick re-enters Rico.
What does he see that we don't? Is he thinking Rico 4? Is he thinking Rico 5 into... weird call if he is. Getting blues. Does he want 45? This is the type of thing that will give Miles a bit of an opening right now, actually. Rick's kind of not going for the obvious play here, I feel. I don't really see the benefit of this, but
Maybe he's thinking 4 from 3 is something he's going to want. Pair that with 4 from Gelato. Oh, he misses the blue. Crying.
yeah, I don't agree with what Rick's done since getting 15 B. Well, I guess since entering Rico 2 more so. I think everything else is fair.
Yeah, I don't mind anything else. If he's thinking 4 from 3 at some point, fine.
I think he's thinking Rico 4 with boss rematch, honestly. Like, maybe it's just what he's thinking. I guess that's progress towards 4 from 3. Better progress towards 4 from 3. In case he loses 3 secret.
That's kind of a benefit. It's also level shines.
Fast level shines.
Like, he could take 12 level shines out from under Miles because he has to do Wiggler and 18 lives. And
God, imagine getting 12 level shines and losing 12 level shines in that base. I almost feel like you're doomed to, though, because, like, 18 Serena Blues is not good level shines. Wiggler and Gelato 2. Wiggler's, like, somewhat fast, but Gelato 2 is slow. 18 lives is not synergy for that. Pinna 1 through 4 are, like, okay level shines, at least.
Yeah.
it's all pain. That's what I'm going with.
It's not particularly pretty right now. Looking off 3 secrets is going to be really important for Miles, though. What was that, Rick? What the fuck, dude? That was awesome. He killed the spider and then bonked off of it.
Look.
Right, so this is Rick's second linked right here. He has the Delfino open to him.
Has he done Delfino already?
No, but he has it open to him.
Okay.
It's always like a freebie.
Oop.
You still get this? Yeah, that coin is really lenient, and this one is not for some reason.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think Miles is making okay calls with what he's given so far. I still think 3 secrets is more important, Miles, but it's just like you gotta build your base in other ways too.
Yup. Oop, he gets flipped by a Catacquack.
Rick already has 6 level shines. Miles has Bianco 1 through. Miles is at 7 still after this,
Yeah, he's at 7.
which is not bad considering he had to do Gelato 2. That's just kind of what happens though if you have to do like Rick stopping for Bianco blues and Rico blues also. Alright, makes sense for Rick to click that now, I think. There is a decent path that Miles could have done still. Take that.
Yep.
So I agree with that timing. I think it makes sense.
Oop.
Rick is gonna get his.
Goodbye, Miles.
I hate to see it.
Crying.
This is Rick's second secret, and he does have Gelato after this.
Yep.
Good God. This is really bad for multiple reasons, because it's losing time, and he has lives in his base. But Rick also taking a death here. Both players just choking. I can excuse Miles because he's doing it hoverless. Rick, you are an 80% runner. This is prime right here. Oh my God. Okay, he has to. Give him a memory card. He has to save.
Oh,
I really don't want to see a game over. Okay, good.
Rick.
Dude, both these players are just dying.
Oh, the pain last match isn't stopping.
Yeah, I don't really think either of them are playing particularly well here. This is like more rough for Miles. Honestly, if he dies, at least he has 3 lives again, and that's progress towards lives.
True.
Dude, Miles, just please.
I believe in you, Miles. You can do it. Yeah, let's go.
Miles is gonna have to be cognizant to either get some lives or save if he's gonna do another hidden red hoverless, because save now, but he will lose his progress if he overs anything close to that save. Yeah, save word would actually be pretty smart. I agree with that.
Go! He save warped out of July.
I agree with it.
Let's go!
Miles with the big brain. Well, it looks like Rick is actually gonna just do Rico 5. Why not?
I guess.
No benefit to deep Rico is the thing. Like, there's more there's not really. I guess
There's
it's
no
got
benefit to Deep Bianco really either, so it's like, okay, this one's faster, I guess. Like, I think once you have both of them open, Rico 5's just better. Unless I'm missing something, but I doubt it right now.
This got him a secret, but also Rick would have gotten Bianco 6 with Bianco. So maybe it's just like me and PK always talk.
Also 4 from 3.
Yes, that's true. Your foot in another world. Get a linked. Oh yeah, Miles will be able to get boss rematch. I think Rick's gonna get secrets though.
Indeed.
That is. Miles will still be able to do 2 hidden reds hoverless. It looks like he's doing that right now, actually.
He's diving face first into walls a little bit, but you know.
Rick is. Rick, okay. Well, he got the other half. He got the other half. All right. We're gaming. Why did he not check the first half first? I don't know. I don't really care that much.
Oh, that was funny.
All right, Miles will do his second hidden red hoverless right now. I don't think he should click this right away, but I also
I mean, it's scary.
it is. But I guess you do want to click this.
Because he doesn't have immediate access to a second secret. Or a third secret, sorry.
Oh, that was a 29 Bianco 3R hoverless. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good Bianco 3R from Miles here. Probably the best Div 2. Probably the best Div 2 hoverless we've seen this entire tournament, honestly.
He does run hoverless a decent amount.
He does, it's true. He does. He's a hoverless runner.
Which makes the Gelato 1R a little more questionable.
It happens. Sometimes you just die.
Ugh.
Well, maybe it's because Bianco is like early game. Oh, no, because Gelato is still early game in hoverless, right? I don't know anything about hoverless, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it's a similar route. I think.
All right, Miles sets up for Honey Skip. Does not do boss rematch. What's his column 3 goal then?
Oop.
What does he want as his column 3 goal? You could have boss rematch. I mean, that's going to be pretty dangerous for leave up, I think.
Yeah, because as soon as Rick gets into Pinna, he's just going to get 16 Pinna blues, 7 lane.
Yeah. Nope. I think Miles should protect boss rematch. You know what I think it is with both these players? They like Bianco is just so slow that they just don't want to do it. They just think it's bad.
Yeah, they didn't recognize that it was fine, but
It's still a viable. It is one of the slower bosses in the game, but it is a viable boss rematch. Here it would have made sense because 3 secrets.
Yup.
I guess even here you could like. Okay, I don't actually recommend this.
I mean, to be fair, I will say this: Miles is like in dire need of Ride Yoshi and 2 Worlds and Pinafore Sprayless.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree.
Like even more than boss rematch, he needs those goals. So why is he doing 16 Pinna Blues? I don't know. Guess that's fine.
He doesn't have a. It'd be okay if he had a column 3 goal. This would make sense.
yeah.
If this would actually be really good if he had a column 3 goal and he like somehow got.
Just grabs 3 and then leaves. I don't know what's happening, man.
Did that even work? Had to work, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't really know.
That was a really weird, just 3 coins and dip.
Maybe he realized he doesn't have a good column 3 goal.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Okay, Rick doing Gelato 1. This is 3rd secret. You don't delay this. Yep. Rick has 10 levels, or does he have 10 level shines? He has to.
Yeah, he hasn't done a Delfino, I don't believe.
Miles done any Delfinos?
Did he do Beach Shine? I don't think he did Beach Shine.
I
so
don't
think-
even think Miles can stop taking 12 level shines right now, actually. I think
It depends if Rick does Gelato 2. Oh wait, nope, he just needs 2 more, doesn't he?
he's gonna do 1R and shine. And Miles needs to do Pinna 2 and 3, which is not gonna work. I just don't think those are gonna be faster unless Rick dies. Or Rick leaves for some reason. Okay, Rick's already done sand, so he has to go do somewhere else. That's actually good for Miles.
I mean, he might do Gelato 2.
He might, but it's not going to matter because the slow shine. I mean, what I'm saying is right now, Miles needs to defend 12 little shines.
Yep.
As Rick's stream dies.
Yep, Rick's stream is exploding. First stream issue of the
These
match.
players have pretty bad internets, honestly, so
Yeah.
expected. So Miles should just like not stop for blues. Just get to the shines and just protect your 12 levels. I don't think he got any Delfinos, but he could have. Meanwhile, Rick does not really have a good level shine unless he just wants to do like Bianco 6 just for that.
Yep.
Or Bianco 1. I don't think he's gonna make that call. I think he's gonna go to Pinna or something. You could do Pianta 1 for 1 from each, actually. I don't know if I would hate that.
Nope,
Try to
he's just
steal.
Right to Pinna.
I would have liked to see him try a 12 level shine steal there, personally. Like, just do Pianta 1. It's super quick. I don't know if he would have won out, though, to be fair. Pianta 1 is theoretically faster than Pinna 3. It's not the same. Whatever. See if Miles remembers. He has 12 level shines, though. He did get a Delfino shine, didn't he? I remember him grabbing DeLorean at some point. Getting a banana.
Oh, did. Yep. Okay,
Ooh,
this is real.
so Rick can do in Mecha right now and probably went out to it. It's just...
I mean, if
really-
he loses 12 level shines, it's dead.
I think this match is already dead, honestly. So Rick is going to stop for Pinna Blues, though, most likely, right?
Miles
the-
is too.
Yeah, this is just like the 120 Pinna Blues route. He's not like full committing to this.
That's what you think.
I know.
Okay, he's not doing it.
This will... Pinna 4 is not fast. Miles. He might just... Honestly, I would just do Pinna 2R. Like, Pinna 4 Sprayless is technically...
Oh, I just realized that Rick just wins boss rematch.
Nope. Not wrong. I don't see how Miles wins this, honestly. I don't mean to be like pessimistic, but this is just...
This is pain.
This is just not looking like a Miles win right now. It's just not. Rick is set up for 7 links, 4 from 3, 16 Pinna, 5 bosses, 4 from Gelato, level shines, probably. Maybe not at this point. Miles probably can still get level shines, but after that, it's just like... You don't have anything at that... You have to rush totals at that point, I imagine.
Yep. You have to rush 45 totals.
You're not even gonna get 16 Pinna Blues. You're not gonna get 7 linked. And what are you gonna break through on in column 3 after, or column 2 after that?
You have to do 100 coin and a secret with 300 coins.
At that point, Rick's gonna already like be winning the whole game, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Miles doesn't even do the sprayless. That's a call. I don't even disagree with it.
Yeah,
right
that's a call.
I don't disagree with it, but like still, he's just probably worried about level shines. Honestly, I don't blame him.
If he is like 100% worried about level shines, sure.
Although honestly, at that point, I think you just do Pinna 2R because it's a hidden.
Yep.
Fast.
Yep.
There's reds on the card. It's a hidden. Oh, I think he should have just done Pinna 2R instead of... I totally get why you're protecting level shines, but this isn't much faster than a for sprayless, I don't think.
Nope, pretty sure this is 3 cycles, so...
Alright, well if he clicks 4 sprayless, I don't think he will, but we will have to unclick that. I know he got DeLorean. I don't know if he got any other Delfinos. Okay.
Oh!
He has 4. Yeah, he does have 4 from 3. That's
Yeah,
good.
think of that.
It's actually a good... Okay. Maybe he wanted to click that instead of 4 sprayless. I think that's actually not a terrible call.
That is actually a better play.
Yeah, that's a good play. So we did shit on Miles a little bit early there.
I completely forgot about 4 from 3.
Also, like, get 4 from 3, you can still do that with sprayless, and it doesn't lose that much time. So I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Remember his boss rematch.
Miles re-entering 4 for sprayless? You can get Yoshi here, too. Yes. Weird. But he can do the sprayless and unlock Yoshi. Do it with... He's gonna unlock the fruit. Let's go, dude. This is gaming right here. Whoa! Can you use Yoshi?
Oh, you can't. Oh, he sprayed!
Rick, Miles, what are you doing?
Oh, go grab the butterfly, why not?
Miles, just exit area, please. This is not worth it at this point. I was just trolling. I was just giving up. Can you eat the things with Yoshi?
No.
Okay. I'd have actually been kind of
That'd
woke.
been sick.
I think he wanted to do 4 sprayless there, but was just like, yeah, I need to actually win. Goes to do grass pipe. Okay, so he is beyond. He's actually close to 4 reds, but why not do a 2R? The
Are you
hidden.
seeing 4 reds?
I mean, he already has 4 reds. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
He has
okay.
a 3. He has the 2 hidden reds, hoverless, and Bianco 4. Why not do Pinna 2R there? And you could probably unlock Yoshi there. It actually makes more sense. Are there Delfin? There's not even Delfinos on this card. Play does really not make sense. Alright, this will be Ricrex's 5th boss. Yeah, I guess Miles is worried that he's in a race to pin up for Sprayless. I don't know why you would worry that when Rick just clicked 16 pinup blues though. I don't know. This game doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what's happening anymore.
Rick has started his Serena adventures.
Yep. Looking like a pretty good game for Rick right now. I don't really see how Miles. Column 2 is just so hard for Miles to break through at this point.
He needs 6 hiddens, and he has... I mean, he has 2? And that brings up the question of why didn't he do 2R again?
A 2R. At me? No, shit.
I'm all for Fire Piazza, but...
Pin a 2R. So he has the 2 hidden red hoverless. Gelato is a freebie. You have to do pin a 2R. Unlock Yoshi along the way and do pin a 2R. I was going to Serena. Oh yeah, there's 18 Serena blues. Thing is, for Miles... Okay, so this is also one from each progress.
Yep.
That probably is more so why he's here, I have to guess. I think his 1 from Pianta should be Pianta hundreds.
Yep.
Not going to get anything in opponent's base. You're just... At this point, you're just not.
He can get 70 totals.
Can he? Rick already has like 50.
Okay, he cannot. I lied. I forgot about that.
Rick already...
I thought it was Miles with the blues. Then he's probably looking at like... Nope, this is Rick's 5th boss.
I guess he could take 4 from Gelato. That's probably like the most likely... Like, Rick may not do Gelato 2. Maybe Miles has to do like... Gelato hundreds, honestly.
Rick does 5 bosses, 7 links, 45 to... Oh. Yeah. That is true.
It's looking like a pretty good win for Rick right now, which... Okay, it's not over, but let's say he does win this. That is going to be 2-0 win for Rick. We've seen a lot of 2-0s in Division 2 so far. I think every Division 2 matchup has been a 2-0 so far. Correct?
Yes.
Because me versus GB was 2-0. Ace and Papa was 2-0 Papa. This is most likely going to be a 2-0 as of right now. Yeah. See if Ombo and Tober break that night. So I would say Ombo... I think Tober can win.
Tober can get a game.
Tober can at least make it 1-1. I don't know if he can win the whole thing.
Rick didn't do a Fire Pianta, so he's dead to me.
And Rick's going to do 4 from Gelato now. Does Rick have 6 hiddens? No, there's no way.
No.
I don't know if he had good hiddens progress.
He
Doing
does.
4 from Gelato does make sense because if Miles did break through with hiddens, he would be able to click it. So I agree with this play by Rick. It doesn't matter anyway at this point. Just do whatever you want.
So Rick can get 4 shines from Gelato, 70 totals. He needs 1 more.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a good last one, does he? I think honestly, just rush 300s.
He could just do 18 lives.
That's true. I think Miles is going to do that right now, though. I think that's what he's kind of going after, is 18 lives with 18 Serena.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's probably Rick's best interest to just do 300s. It's just, it feels like the safe play, but you also don't know if your opponent has any hundreds, which makes it kind of risky. Rick just
would go for 6 hiddens too.
I wouldn't hate that because he has Rico 2 fast Rico hiddens open. He has Pinnet. He doesn't have Pinnet.
No, he doesn't.
He has the 2 fast Rico hiddens. He has 2 in Gelato done.
He has Bianco open, and he could do Noki at that point.
So yeah, 6 hiddens is probably in his best interest. It was really interesting sort of.
Oh.
It's pain right now for Miles. It really is pain.
Oh.
It was a good season for Miles, though. I mean, it was a good season.
Miles did end up the 3 seed.
Ended up 3 seed, which I don't think a lot of people expected. I think people did expect him to be in the middle, not one of the higher Div 2 competitors. Yeah, he won out. He won a lot of his matches. He had some good matches.
Yep.
GB continuing to be salty about he ending up playing him.
Keepo.
Oh, Miles! No! Oh, I would just forfeit if I was Miles at this point. I don't know. I would be in so much pain.
4 from Gelato Click. Definitely sad.
Yeah, there's no going back at this point.
Like,
Does
he's
need to
on
get 25. Does need to get 25 blues. So still has to kind of grind a little bit. So we'll be sitting here as Rick just does whatever to close out the game.
probably combines hundreds with 70 totals, maybe. Or he just does hiddens with totals. He has,
Okay.
he has options. He could do 300s with 100 in a secret.
Honestly, I would actually like that play. Looks like he might do it, honestly.
Pog?
He might actually do that. It's kind of risky in a way because, how else is Miles going to break through column 3? I know we know that Miles is not going to break through column 3, but from Rick's perspective, you're probably a really easy way to break through column 3. He's not even doing it, he's just doing the hidden. Which, yeah, your opponent can't even click hiddens anyway. Miles is questioning life right now. As I think a lot of us would be.
Yeah, that's a mood.
I think this is his 6th red, right?
Ricks?
No, Miles, because he did a 3, 2 in-reds hoverless, Bianco 4, and grass pipe. So this will actually be 18 lives into 6 reds coins. It doesn't matter. He needed to break through column 3. He can get every goal in his base. It doesn't matter. And Rick trying to pick up a few lives just to see if he can do it. I agree with not. How brutal would it have been if Rick started life grinding when he needed to?
That'd just be bullying. Oh, you disconnected.
I was disconnected. Did he just give up?
No, you did.
Me? I didn't even.
You did from the bingo sync.
Oh, I wasn't looking at it. So
People leave.
yeah. Alright, life
Miles.
grinding not going very well.
This is a very tilted life grind.
Yep. So I think a lot of us. Yep. Respect to Miles. He does finish out his matches. Had a very solid tournament run. Unfortunately, came to a little bit of a halt at the end, but gotta give him credit for a pretty good tournament still. Really good group stage. Just didn't have a. Had a little. I mean, last match wasn't even that bad. I think. This life grind is not going well. And Rick, Rick also had a good group stage. To give him credit. I think he was 4-3.
I mean, Rick ended up, I think, technically 7th.
Oh, really? Okay.
But yeah, it was basically with a win against Miles, he's 3rd, but he lost, so he ended up 7th. It was unfortunate.
Brutal.
But he did end up getting the rematch anyways against Miles, and slowly but surely.
Rick has Rico 2, he has the 2 in Gelato, he has Bianco 3R. What else? Is that it? He has 4 hiddens now.
Yes. So he goes back in for Rico 4R, and then he probably goes in.
He's just gonna go blues. Your opponent cannot. Your opponent would have to do 300s.
It's super simple.
Even click blues, and you beat him to 45. So let's do blues. I don't even know where's the probably Pianta and Noki where you should go. like do like Elvin, Pianta, and Minoki. I do wish he picked up some blues like anywhere else in Rico, but I don't know if he even had any open to be fair, and obviously he didn't have any in Bianco.
Yep. This is all pain.
Yep. This is pain. Again, I would like to do want to congratulate each player for a pretty good tournament. So
Yeah, they had good tournaments, each of them.
Rick will move on next round with this win. Which most likely means he's going to be end up playing me, which will be interesting.
Unless Jeff wants to bully Papa. Keepa.
I don't know. I have to think about that. I don't think I'm going to pick. I don't think I would pick Papa though, but we'll see. I'm not confirming my decision.
This has been a life grind.
A little bit of a interesting one. See, Rick is just gonna get Little Bird with blues probably, or he enters go 5 Pictober if he won against Ombo, 100%. That is a fact. I mean, we'll see. Maybe not. I'm not confirming, but I would probably pick Tober if he won against Ombo because I am the favored against Burr, I feel. So he probably would win one match against me.
You did it. You got to 18 lives. We're all pogging.
That is a fact, maybe. Yeah. I don't know what Miles is. Okay.
He was going for like the Y turn.
Oh,
and then
is
forgot
Rick
the
going
Y
for
turn.
6 reds now? Rick have 6 reds? He might. It actually might be Rick 6 red. That's pain if it is for Miles.
He
Okay,
has
Rick-
Gelato 1R, he has Bianco 4, he has Bianco 3R.
As Rico 4R and Rico 6.
This
And
is
Rico
fifth.
4. And Bianco 4 though.
He has, I'm pretty sure that's 5.
Yeah, he didn't click it. He would have clicked it if he had it. You're right. I don't see why Rick would delay this.
No, he could.
I
He
hope-
might go to Pachinko right now.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter, but Miles will win out to this. I respect the steal by Rick steal attempt. Unless Miles doesn't click it. Maybe Miles doesn't even have 6 reds. I don't know. I thought he did. He's Bianco 4, has Bianco 3R, 2. He has Gelato 1R, that's 3. He has Pinna 3, Grass Pipe, and Serena 2R. He has 6. I guess this is good in the sense that this match is already over, and this will just wrap things up anyway, quicker.
We can see a patented Rick Pachinko.
I don't know why Miles does not want to click his goals here, though. I gotta be honest. Just
Delay click the century. Do it. What? What
Why
is
would you
happening?
not
Rick?
click this? Why would he not? Okay, well, this is giving Miles plenty of time if he wants it. Does Miles think you can get 18 in Serena 3? This might be even more painful. This whole match is just pain.
I am. Okay, so everybody's got to agree to bully Rick about Pachinko after this.
I will.
I also go.
I think everyone's had a bad Pachinko and a bingo match
This is
before.
still so far better than his last Pachinko.
All right, well, Miles is not clicking 6 reds. He might not think he has it, honestly. He hasn't clicked 18 lives either.
He's like, finish
Okay,
me off.
and this is going to be even more painful because Miles is going to try to get 18 blues in episode 3. Oh, what a match. Is Miles just giving up? He might not know how to door clip. 6 reds is clicked. If I was Miles, I would just forfeit because
I'd be crying.
there's no point at this point.
He's going for a door clip on a weird
Hey.
door.
I think Miles is just kind of half trolling right now. Where is Rick going? Is he gonna life grind? Oh. Miles either does not really know how to do blues here, or he's just trolling.
That sure is a spot to go for.
I legitimately can't tell if he's just messing around or not. So he's gonna look around for blues all day, but there are not 18 in Serena 3. Rick's about to get 6 sit-ins anyway, doesn't matter.
Gonna find a way into the casino early.
So would you say this match was decided early on?
Yes.
Serena 3, no clipping, although we already did door clipping, so this would not count if it was a goal still. Alright, GG's. Pretty decisive win. This is a rough card, I will say.
This card sucked.
There were like a few people defending it. I don't agree though. I think this card was just bad. This card was just terrible. Maybe, you know, there were ways I think Miles could have gotten back in this. He needed boss rematch.
Yeah, that was one of the things he needed.
Boss rematch, 6 hit-ins, and then, or I don't know. It's just rough. Do they want to interview? A Wiggler was also probably not the best thing he could have done to start. I liked my suggestion at the start of just kind of doing 18 lives and then Rick, welcome. GG's, dude.
Hello.
Yeah, pretty good win by you. You forced him into a pretty bad column, I'd say.
Yeah.
And this is the second match Rick has done that, Bianco 15. In fact. So I think Rick is more of a speed bully than me at this point. I mean, Rick is already faster, but still, Rick is actually a bully. I'm a man of the people. Oh. I agree that. So we were saying that Miles probably should have just done 18 lives with 3 secrets and boss rematch. And maybe you should have as well, Rick. Like just did PD with us or Bianco 6. Something we were thinking. But yeah, it was over pretty early on.
Papa, can you drag Miles even though he doesn't have to be dragged? I do enjoy this meme though.
What's up, Miles?
Yo, what's up?
Little bit of a rough card, I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't like this card for Invasion. This is pretty rough.
Nope. It was not a.
But I also was not ready to play an Invasion in general.
What did you think Rick was going to pick, though? Rick is pretty good at Invasion. I think it was pretty.
Rick's an Invasion guy. He's a speed bully.
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like questions I have about this match, but I don't know if I have any.
This is the third game where I've put somebody in a bad column in Invasion this tourney. I did it to Tober, PK, and Miles.
Yep.
We played a draft.
Oh,
Wait.
you guys did play draft. Remember, because PK did like Manta, and then Ramato got mad at him for it.
Yeah. Yeah, we played draft and we got the Pinna card.
Oh yeah. Wait, who did I play? I had 3 games. Anyway.
Rasmus, maybe? Did you play Invasion against Rasmus?
I did. Yeah, I did. It was
I don't really
Papa
remember
and
that.
Rasmus. Wait, no, it wasn't Rasmus. I was already out. Yeah, it was game. It was game, Tober, and Papa.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I'm struggling to think of like questions to ask about this game. It just feels like a rough game. Like I feel like I don't have anything really to say about it. F4 sprayless, Miles, you did spray. Did you forget, or you were just trying to protect 12 level shines?
Miles? Huh.
We may have lost Miles.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I had to switch microphones. I don't know.
You're good. You're good. Happens.
Anyway, say the question again.
So Pinafore sprayless, you did it with the spray nozzle. Was that because you forgot, or you were just real?
So right off the bat, I muscle memory to spam spray dive, and I was like, oh, guess I'm doing this with the spray nozzle. I could exit area, and then I thought I was gonna ride Yoshi and then do it sprayless, and then
You like
I
spun.
also sprayed getting off Yoshi, And that was pretty much the point where I was completely mentally checked out.
Hey, yep. Don't blame
I
me.
was like, okay, well, I'm just not playing at my game right now. I didn't play well first match either, but this match was even worse.
You had quite the adventure grinding lives.
Oh, yeah.
You've lost. You had 6 reds, but you didn't click it. Was that like you just like didn't care or just like forgot at that point, or just like what?
I had 6 reds, really?
Yeah, you did. Had
I thought I only had like 4. Oh my god.
oh, no, you had 6. You had pin a 2. No, you had pin a 3. You had the 2 hidden reds hoverless. That's 3. You did grass pipe at Bianco 4, and then Serena 2R. So that was 6.
Was I able to click it?
Yeah, you were
Yep.
able to click it. You had
Oh.
18 lives. You didn't click 18
Wow.
lives. You can click 18 lives now if you want. Like, I mean, it doesn't
I
matter.
guess I can.
You do have it.
I know I do have it. Like I said, there was I look at the board and I saw, well, there is not a single column 3 I can do at the moment. All the ones that were viable are gone. I'm just gonna play. I didn't even.
Yeah, it was.
The writing was on the wall so early on this match. I lost the will, to be honest.
I agree. It was just we're thinking like, oh, this card sucks from the beginning. We saw it, me and PK. People did present ways you could have gotten back into this, like maybe getting boss rematch with PD.
Yeah, my biggest mistake, I think, was instead of going to Pinna, was I should have done Bianco 5.
That's what you're thinking, yeah, and that's a boss rematch.
I would have had a chance to at least invade, but I committed way too hard with 12 level shines. But I didn't know what choice I had. That column 5 was really bad.
your row was terrible. Your column was terrible, and also 12 level shines, like 18 Serena Blues, not good with level shines. 18 lives, not good with level shines. Defeat Wiggler, not good with level shines. Ride Yoshi in 2 Worlds, it's okay with level shines. It's just like,
I felt really bad.
I would have felt kind of bad.
I looked at this card. I was like, if I don't get the rush row, it's GG. Whoever gets the first goal. That's what it really felt like to me.
You did start with Bianco for a bloodless. Was that because like you just did you not like know the 15 Bianco route, so you didn't think you could contest it? 15 Bianco is a little bit faster.
I honestly thought that Bianco 4 Floodless was a little faster, but
That's not. Bianco 15 is like 10 seconds faster, but if Rick messed up, I mean, you could have done it. So
yeah,
just required a little bit of a choke from Rick for you to get 4 floodless.
Like the other rush is like 2 hidden gelato, but that's not fast at all. You would have to get 5 shines and then 3 shines.
I mean, you could do 18 lives, but it doesn't. You know, it doesn't matter.
Really help.
It doesn't help.
Yeah, no. I like I said, I looked at this card and be like, I don't know how I'm gonna play this because I'm slower. So
I think you gotta try to do 15 Bianca Blues, even if you're slower. I think you just had to try. But if you didn't know the route, it wasn't gonna work out for you because Rick knew the route.
I knew the beginning of the route. That's about it. Actually, I might be thinking of the 20 Blues route.
It's actually really similar to the 20 Blues route. You just get like the NPC and then the water blue at the end.
Changes at the very end where you get, instead of like after the tree, you just go do NPC water blue.
It's actually, yeah, it's the same as the 20 route. So I mean, either way though, if you didn't know like the end, you would have probably gone for the 2 slow blues and it would have cost you. So it mattered too much.
But at the same time, if I lost 15, like I was assuming I was going to lose the race anyway. But I honestly thought I guess I might have missed 15 Bianco because I thought I was going to lose the race to Bianco 4 Floodless, and then I had an idea on how to handle row 5, but then I got stuck on column 5.
And 5 was like okay, it wasn't that bad.
But it just reminds me of how much I dislike Invasion because you just get locked into certain goals.
Yeah, Invasion has not been too popular before, Matt, among a few people. This, you know, some people like it, some people hate it, some people have defended it. It just kind of varies from person to person, I think.
It did not help that this is my first Invasion for the entire league. Every time I tried to do Invasion, people played their 3 matches of it already.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, but you were in the Invasion qualifiers, right? But like, yeah, that was a long time ago now. Like,
it was a bit like I got used to it, but
you were a pretty rough group because you were with like Linky and Mason, who are like both really good players. Not that you're not a good player, but you know what I mean. Like, they just have more bingo experience. Yeah.
Oh, game 1 was a little better, but I still think I played it kind of poorly.
You know what? Here's the good thing. You both had a really good tournament. Miles, you placed third in the group stage, which is pretty good. I think that's outplayed what I think maybe people expected, and I think that's something to be proud of. Obviously, Rick played pretty well as well. He did get 7th, but it was a tiebreaker scenario. So
You got
Rick,
7?
Yeah, you ended up 7 after.
it was like, it's like a tiebreaker, and you just lost the tiebreaker, but you still did pretty well. It was still tied for like, ignoring the tiebreaker, you would have been 4th or whatever.
Mhm.
So that's kind of where you both had good tournaments. So Miles, be proud of yourself still. I think you got some really good matches, and fortunately it comes to an end now, but still a really good tournament.
I played well during the league. I did not bring my A game today, though. I did not play well at all.
It happens, but you know what? Season 2 is around the corner. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be more bingo in the future. So, still,
I think my goal was just to get better at bingo, and I think I did.
I think so too. I think you had a pretty good season. So yeah, Rick, you move on. Who do you want to play next, Rick? Who do you
Wait,
want to
so
play?
am I playing some? Who am I playing?
You don't get to
Wait,
pick, but who are
Alright.
out of everyone, who can you be potentially playing?
So I'm going against either like.
You're either playing Jeff or Papa or Ambo.
Definitely, I don't want to go against Ombo. Maybe Jeff possibly. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the
You don't want to play
apprentice
against Ambo.
battle.
You don't want to go against Ambo, but you do want to play against me.
Yeah,
He wants to speed bully you.
There's something about Ombo exerts fearsome bingo experience. I don't know. Something about Ombo that just makes him more scary than Jeff.
Because you don't see him scrim ever. He just he never scrims, so you just like no one knows anything about him, I think. And then I stream like 20 scrims a week, so I just my exposed. Anyway, yeah, you'll either play against me. I have my pick, so I'll be thinking about picking you. Tober, you could also play against Tober if Tober wins against Ombo, which could happen. I think both players are kind of rusty right now, so I don't, anything could happen at that match.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll probably end. I don't know if we are playing a VOD, Papa, so I don't know if the stream is ending or not. I will let Mr. Papacino decide, close it out. Yes, however he sees fit. But yeah, GG's guys. Congrats on your win, Rick.
Thank you.